the greatest star. I am by far.
That's breakout Broadway star Julie Benko performing the hit song, I'm the Greatest Star from Funny Girl in New York City recently. Till a few months ago, Benko was mostly unknown to those outside the theater world, but for the last month, word is she's been killing it. She's been starring in Funny Girl and making the role of Fanny Brice all her own. Jamie Wax spoke with Benko about her meteoric rise. Jamie, good morning again. Sounds like you're a fan.
I am a fan, and she is a meteor. You're right, Gayle. Good morning. In 1964, a relative unknown, someone you might have heard of, called Barbara, I think it's Streisand, shot to stardom after playing Fanny Brice. Now, more than 5 decades later, it seems history may be repeating itself after a lot of backstage drama, this time with a new star. Hello, Julie Benko.
Here is Julie Benko on the big stage playing the iconic role of Funny Girl's Fanny Brice.
The greatest star. I am by far. But no one knows it.
But people do know it now, and Benko is being noticed, not just by theater critics and audiences,
This is where the stage manager calls the show.
or on her popular TikTok account, but also the streets of New York City. We were just seconds into a walk in the theater district when someone spotted her.
That gentleman just said, "It's Funny Girl."
Just a few minutes later, Benko's childhood neighbors walked up.
Oh my gosh, how are you?
Came to see you tonight.
Oh, great.
Coming tonight.
Yeah, we can't wait.
How did you find out this was what you were going to do?
I always loved theater. I always loved singing. Nobody thought I had any special talent to speak of. I really got involved in high school, my high school drama club.
Over the years, Benko made a quiet name for herself on stage,
2009. Julie Benko.
booking regional shows, national tours, and roles on Broadway.
This was originally my locker.
She honed her craft here at New York University's Tisch School of the Arts.
I find myself on stage and backstage every day using the skills that I really developed here.
'Cause I'm the greatest star.
My friend!
We arranged for one of her former professors, Deb Lapidus, to surprise her. Lapidus helped Benko learn I'm the Greatest Star.
In over the world so far, I'm the greatest star.
Did you see something in her when she was your student?
Well, yeah, because it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. You know?
The role of Fanny Brice was Benko's big break, first as a standby for Beanie Feldstein. Then when Feldstein decided to take her last bow a month early, Benko stepped up for a full 8 shows a week.
This incredible opportunity for you has come amidst one of the most dramatic stories of the year in Broadway.
I've learned to tune out a lot of the noise because it's not helpful. And I try to remember that I'm doing this because I love it.
People who need people.
The role of Fanny Brice was of course first played by the legendary Barbra Streisand.
With one person.
When we visited Benko backstage, she was rehearsing the song People, bringing it down a half step to where Streisand originally sang it.
People who need people are the luckiest people in the world.
And she paved the way in a lot of ways.
It's one of the reasons this is the first revival ever of this great musical.
Yep.
Is because of the shadow of Barbra Streisand. Do you feel that every night?
Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade?
I don't fully feel that shadow of Barbara. I'm trying to bring myself, I'm trying to sing the role in a way that's healthy in my instrument. I'm not trying to imitate.
The story of Fanny Brice is one of triumph and heartbreak, and the allure for Benko, the real Fanny herself, an unapologetically Jewish woman from Brooklyn in the early 20th century.
Fanny was a Jewish comic, and she specifically created characters that were Jewish. So it's very meaningful. When I called my mom to say I got the role, the first thing she said was, if your grandmother was still alive, she would be so proud.
Someone who is also very proud of Benko, her husband, jazz pianist and composer Jason Yeager. Last week, Benko and Yeager came out with a new album. Among the songs they recorded,
People who need people.
Funny Girls, People.
I'm just so grateful that the whole world now is discovering who Julie Benko is and what she's capable of.
How's that make you feel, Julie?
Oh, my man, I love him so.
Funny Girl both starts and ends with Fanny looking in a mirror.
Hello, gorgeous.
But by the end, she is transformed, an unknown who has turned into a star, quite like Benko herself.
You get to go out and do what you love, and people share it with you. What more could you ask for?
I'm the greatest, greatest.
You know, this is a reminder of what a lovely platform this is to tell stories to people.
Oh, yeah.
I am so proud that we got to tell her story. Starting September 6th, former Glee star Leah Michele will take over as Fanny, but Julie will be her alternate. She will fill in and star as Fanny every Thursday night. She told us she's looking forward to getting to continue to play this beloved role, and she is really wonderful.
And she's got a beautiful voice.
Oh, she's got the comic chops, she's got the acting chops, and she can sing it. And, you know, she's been caught up in a lot of unfair, to me,
Yeah.
I think women get treated very badly in a lot of businesses, obviously, but in show business as well. And I think I have been lucky to interview and meet Beanie Feldstein and Leah Michele. They are both incredible talents.
Yes.
But she has been caught up in the midst of this drama unfairly, and she deserves this moment. I'm really
through
happy
no
for
fault
her.
of her own.
Through no fault of her own, no.
I can
Yeah.
tell, Jamie, you are a big fan.
I am. I
You've been
really
raving
am.
about her.
Yeah.
Makes me want to see her.
Good,
So
let's
she's
go.
there until September,
Yes.
which this is September.
I mean, it's yeah. She's there.
Jamie, thank you very much.